Hey Aries, hello you guys, welcome to your July reading and to my channel. As you can see, we have here already a card, and that's the card that came out for the month of July when I was doing your yearly reading, which I will link here. And I love the Three of Pentacles. I totally love it. It's very stable energy. It represents Earth, stability, earth signs, but it's like collaboration. It's working together. So it's not only like a stability that you reach within yourself, but it's a stability that you reach in the small circle. Family, work, environment. Yes, collaborations. And threes, it's like good fulfillment. Yeah? When you achieve something, it's three. It's a sort of completion. But let's see what the other cards are saying, because it means like you're working, you're busy, you're doing well. But let's see what else we have here. Very good, you guys, very good. I want to see the other cards too, in order to understand this better. Interesting. First of all, we get the beautiful magician here, and we get the strength. Didn't we get this already for you, like in the last readings? I feel like you had this too. So, okay, there is here an emphasis on empowerment. Like all these cards are pretty powerful, let's say, and pretty poised and pretty on point somehow, you know? And I think things are going well. I think things are going very well. And now in July, you know, they must continue to go like that. And there is here the magician representing masculinity, like it represents Leo, but it is your energy too. And it's like more of an emphasized energy. And we have Mars in your sign in July, which is beautiful because it's almost like a boost of energy that you get. It's like a second birthday. But like for the first, like when you had your birthday, it's like a different kind of energy that you get there with the sun in your sign, because it's more like getting the spotlight on you. But with Mars in your sign, it's like getting the fuel in you. And the thing with that is that I really see you totally matured, because the problem with Mars in Aries is that it can make you go crazy too. Like you get so much energy, you get so much loaded, and we know like Mars in Aries, it's like a very strong position, and it's like that empowered masculine energy, and it can go in the wrong direction too. But I really see you very poised, especially here with the Three of Pentacles. What I said is like a balanced energy, and this is the card that actually will lead you in this month, because it means that that energy that you are getting in July from Mars in your sign is like you are investing it at work, collaboration. You are building something. It's about building something, you know. And here with the Three of Pentacles, we have the emphasis on building on this kind of plan here. And With the Ten of Wands, we have the emphasis on building something, on finishing something, on putting your energies and all your assets into a goal, you know. And we have the Magician, and the Magician, as I said, represents Leo, but it's like the Magician is a manifester. He can manifest and visualize things. And it's very good because it's like very empowered position. Because as an Aries, you are a doer most of the time. You do the thing. And sometimes you are caught in that mode of doing things and being there and putting the energy that it becomes difficult for you to keep in mind the vision, like, you know, to raise your head and see where you're going, because you are so involved in what's going on and what's happening. And the Magician actually tells you that, you know, you need to work from this perspective. You need to work from the perspective of the vision this month of July. Like feeling that kind of empowerment and stepping into your power, like even directing a little bit the things that are happening. Because even here with the Three of Pentacles, there is this three people working together. There are these people who have the plan, but they are asking him in a way. And because he is going to be the builder, he is going to be the person who will invest the energy in doing what they have to do. So he has to give his opinion, although this person have maybe the money or have the vision. So there's something here about taking the lead. And taking the lead with the vision, not only with the energy and the work, but like leading with vision this month, becoming more like of a Leo, getting more in the stage, on stage, you know, like spotlights are on you. And it's a great month to visualize, you know, visualize what's happening, what do you want at the end of the year or next year at this time, like what do you want? It's a very powerful month for you. But the most beautiful thing is that you are totally empowered right now and you're feeling good. Now there is this Three of Swords here. And that's a kind of, you know, I don't know, either this is something from the past that kind of broke your heart, disappointed you, hurt you, some limitation, but this is like this is not so central in this reading. This is really either this is something that happened or this is something that you are not giving so much energy right now, which is good. And that's why I'm saying you are very empowered. Or if there is something happening, or if there is this Three of Swords happening this month, like you have to deal with this Three of Swords. You have to answer to this situation with the same method, with the same tool, with the same, strategy. You know, this is something that hurts you because somebody does something on purpose, based on logic, based on ideas, based on thoughts. This is not something that happens, you know, sometimes things just happen because they have to happen. But this Three of Swords is something that happens because somebody does something consciously, based on thinking, based on thoughts, and that's painful. But the thing is, the way how you are reacting is by using the same strategy, thought, by using this sword, by cutting it, like by saying, okay, I'm not dealing with that, or I'm done with it, I'm not reacting about that, I'm not letting it influence my day, my life, my project, my path, my journey. and you are cutting it out. That's why it comes here like really not in the center, but it comes like on the side of this story. So either this is something from the past, and the way how you are dealing with it, it's like consciously deciding to not deal with it, because, you know, when you understand the situation, even if it's painful, you are like, okay, no, not this time. I'm not going to deal with it. I'm cutting it out. I'm not letting it influence me. And it's almost like you're turning your back to it, and that what gives you strength, you know? So either you have to use the strength to deal with the situation logically and cut it out and give an end to it, or decide not to deal with it, or whatever, decide that it does not influence you. Either find the strength to do that, or by doing that you will get the strength. Both of them are connected to each other, so it's the same thing. Just please deal logically with this pain and with this disappointment. It's a disappointment, it hurts you. I mean, you are an emotional sign, and because you do things with your heart and with your energy, and when people do things logically, you are like, what the hell, what the heck, and that influences you emotionally. But now you are like, no, I'm not letting it influence me emotionally. That's why you need to use this Ace of Swords. And I love this because we have like 2 threes here, and you can see this might even be some sort of collaboration that went wrong. So that's why here the emphasis on the other collaboration, which is going well. And the thing here is, I mean, what is asked of you is to take the lead in this new collaboration, in this new situation. Take the lead, but like still be humble, no? You're not being arrogant, you're being humble, but you are empowered, you have the strength, you have the knowledge, you have everything. And then it's like, yeah, why not? Let people come to you and talk to you if they want to about things, you know? When it comes to work. And when it comes to productivity, to money, because 3 of Pentacles, it's money. You know, you're doing it for the money at the end of the day, somehow. And I love here the Magician, because the Magician is a very stable energy. The Magician has a certain maturity. It's looking like on different perspective. He has already here the 4 elements on the table. So you have to make sure that it's not only about the passion, it's not only about the money, it's not only about the emotion, but it's about everything. It's like a sort of completion. And like these 2 cards here, they mean like you're on your path, you're doing your thing, you're investing, you are working, and I love it. Both here, even emotionally, you are kind of empowered, and you are in control of your emotions, and here in control of your energy, and you are working with your energy. You are taking care of your energy. You might be a little bit tired. It might be a little bit too much, but it's like you're doing it for yourself this time. It looks to me like that. You are doing it for yourself. And when you're doing it for yourself, it's totally worth it to, you know, to invest in it, to invest your time, your energy, and everything else. And I mean, all this development here upstairs, you know, this might happen because of this decision that you are taking to end something else which is not working, which is painful, which is not satisfactory. So that's why I'm saying this is either something that you already did or this is something that you have to do this month in order for the rest to happen. But it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful empowerment. Very poised on your journey, and like the Knight of Cups might as well be an offer, you know, like a love offer or emotional offer. So, but to me it looks more like a work, business story here. Although it might be related as well. It can even as well be that these are people with whom you are emotionally and work related. So, but this ace here, it's very important, this decision, this logical decision to put you on the right track for the right collaboration. And this month, guys, you have everything that you need. So as I said, not only the energy, but the vision as well, and the confidence, and so use it in your favor. I'm gonna get another card. Yeah, I love this card. It's this means be more tangible. You know, this represents the Chariot in the tarot deck. But this means like, yes, and be more tangible, be more direct, be those two things. Have the vision and the energy, both of them. Don't get lost only in one of them. Keep it together. Keep it real this month. Keep it real. Make it tangible, make it visible, make it real, make it happen. Show up, like even the Magician, it's like showing up. It's like no fear of anything here. Take the stage and proceed. As I said, the Chariot, so there is this emphasis on moving forward, move on, like move forward, move on, take the decision, make the next step, because things are happening and they are good. Very nice, you guys. I hope you liked it. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, and you will see me next month. Bye.